Okay, uh, welcome again to our discussion. Yeah, uh, Today we're going to discuss about ER principles and see how are they becoming an essential tool for business development person. Yeah, so far the ER principle. I decided to use that direct document that really explain it in detail. So yeah, we'll dive into it. So with the ER principle, the document aims to enable the ISEC International Region Office and consequently the entity who want to participate in negotiation or multilateral agreement between ISEC and like-minded organization. For this case, we mean the potential partners, um, to conduct all those relation or partnerships successful without any collision. For instance, if we have there's a partnership with a global, with ISEC and global, and maybe specified religion want to work as same partnership with the same company. Um, ER principle is the document that creates the baseline kind of guidance and guideline that could guide in fostering all those partnerships, so as to create like a common goal as organization, because as an organization should have a common focus and goal. Yeah, yeah. So this one, the one that describe all those things. So and we're guided with global sales structure. So according to the nature or scope of the agreement, the different figures discussed from this document, they are the ones that could be considered as that in all type of partnership that we want to do in regards to different level, whether from the entity level, regional level, or global level. So starting with business development partnerships. So a legal form of business operation between ISEX legal entity and legal or natural person who, according to their internal objective, resources and experience, voluntarily decide to sign bilateral agreement through a physical contract with definition, uh, delimitation regarding the nature of the agreement, duration, duties, obligation of parties involved, capital contributed by each individual in the partnership, and in the manner of conducting uh, all those between all those parties they should have to consider. So as a business as you create a business development partnership, you have to consider that all those obligation, duty, and duration of the partnership, they are well aligned and correlated to what has been established, whether from the entity level, regional level, or global level. Yeah, and um, as we establish all those business development partnership, there's some criteria that they're guiding in such a regard. For instance, with a global partnership, as the contract, the contract should be signed with the ISEC International and organized with the global headquarter. So we consider uh, a specified corporate company as a global partner if ISEC International, they are the one who signed that deal. Yeah. So as a global partner, the partnership location or deliver should at least have to be a global partner. The partnership should at least be as much as that between two regions. So the partnership should operate in two regions to be considered as a global partner. Yeah. So as a regional partnership, um, the contract should be signed by ISEC region office. Yeah. So the person, business development person, the person responsible for business development or region office in general should sign a contract for it to be considered as a regional partner. Yeah. So and how are we consider that corporate company as a regional company? It should at least operate in 3 entities. So for instance, here in MIA, if we have a corporate company A, and we want to consider it as a regional partner, it should have to operate in at least 3 entities. For instance, for this case, maybe company A since it operates in Uganda, it operates in Rwanda, it operates in Tanzania, then we cooperate with it to operate across all those entities, then we could consider that one as a regional partner. And for the entity, it's the other way around, and yeah, it's the other way around. And the contract should be signed with the entity office, the national of ISEC national office in respective entity, and location should be localized in only one entity, not be kind of in separating in 2 entities. No, it's have to operate in two in on just one entity. That is what we consider it as a entity partners. Yeah. So let's dive into the concept of global coordinator. Global coordinator, they're the one who they're acting as a bridge. They're acting as a bridge between BD personnel from the entity level to the BD personnel to the global level. So they're the one who connecting, and those salesperson for this case I'm talking about the BD person, MCVP BD. So global coordinator, they're the one who are connecting MCVP BDs from different entities to the global level. So in case there is any company that want to work with any country in a given respective entities, so the MCVP responsible to such an entity will be contacted with a global coordinator to align to make an alignment in regards to ER principle and see how are they going to cooperate in working with such a corporate company as a partner. So as we are creating all those agreements with alignment as directed with ER principles, our MOU should describe a set of things. So the memorandum of understanding should specify and should be agreed between both ends in this category, like duration of agreement. Yeah, the timeline that we're going to work with specific partner, whether it's in a national level, regional level, or global level, should be specified well. Also, delivery minimum. So, for instance, we have to specify like if ISEC is partner with company A in a specified initiative, and we are expecting to have a number of youth that are going to act as a target audience in such an event. So we have to state the minimum number of target audience that we shall deliver to that corporate company. For instance, maybe here in Uganda, we might say like we have a career fair, and we're expecting to have 50 attendees in one host local chapter. So what we're going to express to our potential partner is 50 number of attendees. So for them, they position themselves and see how are they going to fit into it and how are they going to benefit from that number. Also, the MOU should specify the responsibility between and the revenue share between all both two sides of a partnership. So the other the last thing should explain the payment duty, like which side should pay, and if one side should pay, which side should is responsible to deliver a value, a counter value that is correlating to the value of payment that you have paid with that corporate company. Yeah. So that is all about an ER principle. So simply, ER principle are all those principles that connect all those business development personnel from an entity level, regional level, and to global, so that they could align in their cell and make sure that they achieve what they intend to be doing. Yeah, that's a general overview of ER principle, and they get to explain how you can sell your product and in accordance to different ways and different rules that you have been set with our region and entity, uh, our region, globe, and entity in general. Yeah. So thank you so much. I hope this have been worthwhile and impactful in general. Nah, thank you.